Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Caroline and I'm the founder of Breaking Barriers World, a platform of encouragement, a platform for motivation and inspiration for immigrants. If you have not subscribed to this channel yet, please hit that subscribe button and definitely push the notification bell as well. That way you're the first to know when we post new content. We post at least one new video a week, and I mean, like I said earlier on, this is a platform of motivation for immigrants, a platform of education. So those are the kind of videos that we post. Okay, if there's specific information on immigration, especially to the US and Canada, that you need information on, or you need me to do a video on, definitely leave a comment down below. If you have questions, definitely leave those comments down below. That way we're providing you with content that is adding value to you guys. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about 5 low tuition colleges or 5 low tuition universities here in the US. And I know that is very foreign to some people because there's just this general conception that education is very expensive in the US. And of course there's some universities that are really expensive where tuition is, you know, so high. But then if you take your time and do the research, there's also universities and colleges that are actually not that expensive. I actually did a video last week about no tuition colleges in the US, and I got quite a few, you know, messages from people being really surprised, like, are you sure these universities are in the US? A lot of people did not know that there are actually colleges here in the US where, you know, the students enrolled in those colleges don't pay tuition. So if you haven't watched that video yet, after this video, make sure you check it out because it has very valuable information on there. And this is information that I wish I knew when I came to the US. You know, a lot of the things that I'm talking about, these are, you know, the result of, you know, extensive research that I've done, you know, asking people questions and sometimes personal experience as well. And just a quick disclaimer, I am not an immigration lawyer. I'm not an expert on immigration. Like I said earlier, the information that I'm providing on here is the result of research that I did. So I usually encourage every subscriber on this page, make sure that you are doing your own research as well. Before making decisions on immigration, before making decisions on schools that you want to attend, make sure you're also doing your personal research. Okay, so let's get right into it. Now, the first college that I'm going to be talking about is the Austin, I don't know how to pronounce this, Pay State University, also known as APSU. And this university, they recently cut their tuition by nearly 50%, guys. They reduced their tuition by nearly 50%, and this college it's located in Clarksville, Tennessee. Now, the in-state tuition for undergraduates for 12 credits is about $3,360 per semester. And that is not bad at all. Okay, now mind you, the average, according to US News, the average cost of college in the US in 2019, so this is very recent data, in 2019 and 2020 school year for public in-state colleges is $10,116. So I mean, comparing, you know, the Austin Pay State University, what they are charging for tuition to this average, it is not bad at all, guys. So please check it out. I'm going to leave the link to this college down in the description below. And they offer, you know, majors like nursing, social work, teaching, engineering, IT. Like the list is long. The list is very long. Definitely check this college out. Okay. And then number 2 is Chadron State College, and this is located in Nebraska. Now, for this college, their cost, they charge per credit. They charge about $200 per credit. Okay. Now, on average, you know, for full-time students have to take, I think, 12 credits. So multiply the $200 per credit by 12 credits. That will give you about $2,400 per semester, and that is not bad. Like I already told you guys what the cost for the average cost of tuition for US schools is. So, you know, comparing it with that average cost, this is not bad at all. $2,400 per semester and about $4,800 per year. You know, of course, this is excluding, you know, like some of the different fees that you have to pay maybe for technology, you know, different fees depending on what department or what your major is. But in general, you know, $200 per credit, which amounts to about $2,500 for 12 credits full-time hours, is not bad for tuition. So definitely check them out. They offer about 70 majors. You have about 70 majors to choose from, and they have online programs as well. You know, so some of their majors are accounting, IT, education, nursing, pharmacy, social work, health education. I will leave the link in the description down below. You guys need to check these out. And a lot of these colleges also have scholarship opportunities. So if you're looking at maybe that $2,400 per semester and you're like, that's still high, like I cannot afford that, these colleges have scholarship opportunities, and they have opportunities where, you know, maybe you can work on campus, or maybe you can be like a teaching assistant, or like there are different ways that you could definitely raise, you know, money for tuition, especially, you know, a lot of cases, especially if you have good grades and, you know, and you're showing the motivation that you actually really want to attend this college or you want to go to school. There are opportunities, there are ways in which you can be able to come up with this tuition if you still feel like the $2,400 is too much. And then number 3 is the College of Southern Idaho. I went for my pre-nursing, I went to Idaho State University. The College of Southern Idaho, though, is in Twin Falls, Idaho. This city is beautiful. It is beautiful, like, you know, hills, mountains, it is very beautiful. And as if the beauty of the city is not enough, they are offering for in-district students $140 per credit. Oh my goodness, I couldn't believe it when I read it. I had to go to their website to make sure this was you know, accurate information, because it just seemed too good to be true. So if you're taking 12 credits, which is that's full-time hours, that will mean per semester your tuition, if you're an in-district student, is $1,680. What? $1,680, guys. That is peanuts compared to, you know, some of these other colleges where tuition per semester is like $10,000 or even more. So this is, like I said, this is low. This is low tuition rate. And I know people that have gone to the College of Southern Idaho, also known as CSI, and they're doing really well. You know, the quality of education there is pretty good as well. Now, this is really good too. Out of state and foreign students pay the same per credit, and they pay about $285. And if you multiply that by the 12, you know, full-time credit hours, this is about $3,420. That is still not bad. That is still not bad. So if you're an out-of-state student, you're like, oh, you know, the in-district cost, I guess that's not for me. Out-of-state tuition cost is also not bad. And some of the programs offered at the College of Southern Idaho are accounting, agriculture, anthropology, business, computer science, cybersecurity, and programming, which is really big these days. Like IT careers are really big in this season, or in this dispensation, I guess I should say. They also offer nursing, pre-pharmacy, psychology, social work. Very long list of options for you. I will leave, you know, like same like the other colleges I've talked about, I will leave the link to their website in the description down below, and definitely check it out. If this information is not for you guys, please, it could be for a friend or a family member. Definitely be sharing this information. And again, if you've not subscribed to my channel yet, please definitely subscribe. I appreciate all the support. I appreciate all the likes and all the comments that I've gotten in the previous videos. Like I said earlier on, we are building a community. We're building a community where, you know, we just want to provide support. We just want to provide support, motivation, and, you know, education for immigrants. Now, number 4 is Cincinnati State University. I currently live in Cincinnati, so I personally know about this university or this college. I didn't go to Cincinnati State University, but I know people who went to Cincinnati State and they are doing good. Okay, they offer really good quality programs as well. Now the in-state cost per credit at Cincinnati State is $163.64, which is not bad. This is really good, guys. And times 12 hours for the full-time credit, that is about $1,956 per semester. Per semester. This is not per week or bi-weekly cost, or this is per semester. And they have a long list of programs as well that they offer. The out-of-state is about $327.28, and if you multiply that by 12, that gives you $3,927. So I guess ballpark $3,400 for out of state. That is still not bad either. And the admission process is very simple, hassle free. I got admission, not I got admission, but I helped my younger sister with the admission process for Cincinnati State University, and it was, if I tell you, hassle free. You best believe it. I will put the link to that in the description below. They have quite a few programs that they offer as well: chemical technology, civil engineering, coding specialist, computer programming and database management, early childhood education, electrical engineering, nursing, supply chain management. Very long list of options for you. Okay, so definitely be checking it out. And then the last but not the least is Southern University at New Orleans. Now this university is one of those that has stood the test of time. It was founded in 1956, and it's one of the historically black colleges here in the US, so it has a very rich history. It has about 25 degrees that they offer at the associate, bachelor's and master's levels. And international and out-of-state students at this university pay the same. Okay, so the tuition for international and out-of-state students is about $4,450 per semester. Not bad at all. Okay, now for in-state students, for the 12 full-time hours, they pay about $3,599, or I guess just say $3,600 per semester. Now get this, this is really good. The out-of-state tuition has been waived for students with a minimum ACT of 20 or a minimum SAT of 1,050. Now, for those who do not know, ACT is known as American College Test, so it's an entry-level test for college students, and then the SAT is the Scholastic Assessment Test. Now, if you're an international student, you're probably wondering like, oh, that doesn't apply to me. No, you can take the ACT or the SAT outside the US. Okay, there are international testing centers outside the US where you can study and you prepare and you take these tests and be able to attend these low tuition colleges with very good quality education programs. Like I said before, guys, this is information that I wish I had when I came to the US. Okay, like I said earlier on as well, the average cost of tuition, in the US for the average college, it's pretty expensive. It's pretty expensive, and so many people cannot afford it. And that is why I make these videos, to let you guys know that there's a way out. There are options. There are options out there if you're one of those people who really wants to go to school, who really wants to go to college, but you really cannot afford it. You really cannot afford to pay those high tuition rates. These are colleges that offer programs. These are options for you. So definitely definitely be checking it out. And if you have any questions, you know, you can leave it in the comments down below. I read every single comment and I will try to address your questions. If it's something that needs further research, if it's something that you just need to be pointed to the right direction, I will be happy to do that. Okay, thank you so much, and I will definitely see you guys in my next video. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and God bless you.